Let's talk. Let's talk. It's Monday morning. Just finished a CrossFit class. So I was like, let's just do a talk because you know how CrossFit is. And off lately, not that I mean, how can I say this? So what happened was sometimes in life we pick up things we don't really know what we put ourselves into, because if we tell ourselves why we are doing this deep down, we may just get fearful and scared because we've never done it, and we might underestimate ourselves. Even though deep down we know that we have it in us, we have that potential, but it's just that it is deep down. You know, we've never really become aware or conscious of what potential we have, what power we have within. And because we don't have that realization about ourselves yet, or we've not experienced our own strength or inner strength, or potential yet, or we've not realized, or we've not experienced yet, so often we underestimate ourselves. Or what I would say is, I tend to become fearful of everything that I do, or that is I've not done before, or I often tend to underestimate, or I tend to, I don't know why. So I was basically in my head sometimes, and it can be whatever for you in life that you're picking up. It need not be CrossFit, you know. It can be anything else for that matter. It can be gym for you, or strength training for you, or some running or sports, or for that matter some business, or anything that is out of your comfort zone. It's not like we can't do it. It's just that because we've not realized that in our potential, or we've not experienced it yet, we tend to become fearful. And for me, I was in my head about the CrossFit workout. I mean, ever since I saw the workout, I mean, honestly speaking, it's not like whether you finish it or not. It's not like you're gonna you need to beat yourself down about it. Number one, I know that fact. It's just that I expect myself to do effortlessly, easily, confidently. And for me, it's not the fact that I'm not able to do it. For me, it's the fact that I can do it. It's just that I'm still not as confident. I'm still putting in that effort. I'm still how do I say this, in my head about it, instead of just enjoying and doing it, you know. And I was wondering, what is it that is fearful? Because it's honestly how do I say this, it is okay if you finish last. It is okay if you don't finish in 10 minutes, you finish in 20 minutes, for that matter. It is okay. It's not like there's a time frame to it. So sometimes I finish, I try to finish the whole, like today there was a workout of 50 wall balls and 25 pull-ups, and almost it was like 100 up wall balls, and I did it in around 10 minutes. But I was so up in my head that I just wanted to finish it. So some wall ball shots were really good. Some I was struggling and I was not hitting the mark. So it was, I would say, 50-50. Like some of them were good, some of them were not good. But I was able to understand that only because I filmed myself. At least 30 wall balls I filmed myself, and I saw how I was doing. If I don't see myself doing it, I would be like, because I'm out of breath and I'm trying to keep up a certain pace, I would beat myself down that, oh, I didn't do good enough. You know what I mean? Because I'm out of breath. But that is normal. The heart rate is up, and it's a consistent exercise that you're doing. So fortunately, I'm glad that I filmed myself, because I know that all is not so bad that I make it out to be, you know. 50-60% of it is up to the mark. I finish in a decent time, and somewhere I had to prove that voice in my head. Not true, not true, you know. So what I'm trying to say is that sometimes in life you just need to do it, even though it is scary, even though it is tough, even though you feel it is going to be tough. How will you know? How will you know if you never do it? You know, that's my thing. How will you ever find out if you don't do it? You know, at least you know that, okay, 50%, at least I know. I was seriously considering, let me not go. I was falling into my own mind trap of, why am I doing this? It's vacation time. I can, for the kids, so I can easily sleep in. Why do I need to go? But I said it is vacation time. That means I can use this time for myself. The kids have vacation. I can use it for myself, and that means I can just wake up and go to the gym, you know. And I decided to do that this week. So instead of, I chose an early morning class. And the only thing is, I was like, I cannot do it, or I'm going to be so tired and I'm going to be out of breath, and the sheer volume of the wall balls was like a killer. But sometimes I feel, why is this fear cropping up all the time? After all these years, why is the confidence still not coming? That is my question. Why is the trust still not coming that I can do it? And so what if I don't finish? I finish last. It is not a matter of finishing first and last. It's a matter of, I'm not in a competition. It's a matter of doing it. It's a matter of doing a task. You know what I mean? And it's a matter of doing it decently. Some shots will not be so great. Some will be amazing. It's a mix. Isn't life a mix anyways? A mix of emotions, mix of up and down. Then why do we, or I want that every ball to be perfect and finish in a certain time frame, and want to be first? And why can I just now I seriously, that's why I'm not so big a fan of competition, because competition, you need another mindset, you know, that you want to be the best. Can I not be the best? Can I just be a participant? Can I just participate in CrossFit? Can I just be doing a sugar WOD one day and the next day something else? Is the activity level not so great? You know, these are the thoughts that often if you're not aware of this conflict within, you might just fall for the trap and pull yourself back into staying where you are in life. This is challenging me, challenging every negative thought that I have, and trust me, all those negative thoughts that you're battling within, half the energy is gone. Sometimes I wonder if these negative thoughts were not there, if there were positive thoughts, in the sense, supporting thoughts. Forget positive, negative thoughts supporting me. In the sense, I was just asking myself, why don't I wake up in the morning that, yeah, it's an 8 o'clock class, CrossFit class, yay, good, it's Monday morning, I choose CrossFit today. Yes, Ronak, that is the way to go. I'm proud of you. Why don't we just have a banana and get ready and just go to the class and do the best that we can? Can I not just have those supporting thoughts that fuel me? And here I wake up with, like, why am I going? Why am I waking up early? Why? Do I need a why? Do I need a why all the time? Sometimes I'm searching for that why. That why do I need to do CrossFit? Do I need to do anything in life? No, I don't need to, but I'm still doing it, right? Because this is life. I want to live. I want to experience. I want to do my best. And you know, I'm not afraid of sweating it out in the gym. That's the whole point. What is sometimes scaring me in the gym is, especially in CrossFit, is I'm out of breath so much that I'm tired. Sometimes it's a negative effect, in the sense, instead of feeling good, you're drained out. And drained out is because I've given my 100%. Otherwise, you don't drain yourself out. Drain yourself out means what? What does that mean? That you've completely used up your energy levels, you know? But sometimes you use it up so your body knows that now she needs more. if you don't use up not only energy levels, other things in life also, if you just keep on conserving, then what's the point? You must learn to use also, right? With CrossFit, I give my 100%, and even after giving my 100%, if I miss a mark, if I have not done it, I don't feel so great, because I expect myself to do a certain level. But then I'm questioning myself all the time. Today, even with the walking lunges, I choose 5 kilo dumbbells. It was overhead. I could have gone for 7.5, but because I was so in my head about, oh my god, there's going to be wall balls and it's going to be so tough, I had already created this negative scenario in my mind. That what I did was, instead I said, okay, let me conserve my energy in the lunges and not overgo. You know what I mean? Anyways, I have to go. I've reached. But I hope you understood something of value, and you found something of value with my talk today. So have a good day. Bye.